So when I want to do a makeup look that doesn't require that much effort, time or amount of products, I like to do a halo eye, which I'm going to show you how I do today. A lot of the time I like to do a brown halo eye. I don't know why, just because it goes with everything I guess, and depending on what lipstick I wear or what colour my hair is, it will go with most things. I'll show you how I do this with the least amount of products and least amount of time. So I'm going to be using only Real Techniques brushes just because they're the most accessible and cheapest. They're probably not the cheapest, but you can go to Boots and get them easily. So I'm going to be using in the dual fibre brush, the base shadow brush and the deluxe crease brush. If I sound like I have a bit of a lisp, it's because a bit of my tooth fell out last night while I was eating dinner, which was lovely. For the eyeshadow, I thought I'd use a palette that you can just easily go and get from Superdrug. It's the Makeup Revolution times Soph X palette. For a halo eye, you generally want a matte colour and a shimmer colour to go on the inside, so it has both of those in this palette. And yeah, I thought it's easy to get, it's not very expensive, so let's get started. I'm wondering if I should do my foundation first. No. I'm going to zoom you in for this so you can see properly up close what my eyes are going to be looking like. Whee! Jamie Genevieve does that and I think it's so cute. Oh. Someone's calling me, but I really don't want to answer. I'm going to answer it. Hello? Hello?
My name is Josephine, and I'm calling from Forestry Advice Services.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that you were involved in a car accident at one of your cars.
No, I wasn't involved in a car accident. I hate those calls so much. I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm going to be using my Ordinary, I know this is a face primer, this is the Ordinary High Adhesive Silicone Primer, but I don't actually have an eyeshadow primer. I just feel like I don't really need one. Do I need one? Maybe I need one. Tell me if I need one. I put way too much on just for my eyes, so I'm just going to put this everywhere. I just use concealer as an eyeshadow base, so I don't really use one, but for the concealer to stick to, I think it's a good idea to put a primer. I'm going to be using this Makeup Revolution concealer because, as you all know, I loved it. I'm just going to slather that on both of my eyes because you want an even base, and my eyes are so veiny. I have really thin skin on my face, so I'm just blending that in with a sponge. If you need, just because I really want an even base, I'm going to do 2 coats of this. Am I crazy? Probably. I'm just going to set that with my Makeup Revolution powder in Lace. Right, so first of all, I'm going to go into this peachy shade here. There's many shades in the palette for different skin tones, so if you're darker than me, you could use this one, this one, this one, or this one. So I think this is a pretty well-rounded palette for skin tones. I'm just going to dip into that with the Duo Fibre brush. So you just want to sweep this into the crease. If you don't have a really defined crease, you can define it with the eyeshadow. As well as sweeping motions, I'm doing circular motions just to make sure it's really blended and there's no harsh lines. As I'm doing this video as an option for you to do when you haven't got much time or you don't want to use liquid eyeliner, I always, for some reason, when I haven't got time to do my makeup, I'm always like, yeah, liquid eyeliner. That'll work. Does it ever work? No. So this is an eyeshadow look that is bold, but you can do it really quickly. You don't need that many products and it just looks nice all the time. So as this is for quickness, you want to get this domed brush. You just want a really big fluffy brush, and this will just help you blend all your eyeshadow out as quickly as possible. You might want to dip into a colour that is lighter than your transition colour, or even the same colour as your skin tone, and that will just help you blend that colour into your skin. It's a tip for if you're in a hurry, which is what this video is about basically. Oh my gosh, camera, stop! Okay, so now my transition colour is nice and blended. we want to go into the colour that we're going to put on the outside and the inside of our eyes. So I think I'm going to go for a mix of this one and this one, just to warm it up, because this is quite cool toned. So I'm going to mix those two, maybe this one as well. I'm going to go in with this base shadow brush just to lay this down. So I'm going to pick up my colours. I'm going to do a little bit of a mix. Tap the excess off. This is why we didn't put our foundation on first, just so if there's any fallout we can just brush it away and put foundation on top. You want to pat this into the outer corner of your eye. Pat and blend a little bit, just pat and blend. Oh, doorbell. I'm back. We're going to blend in a minute, but you just want to pat everything in. This brush might be too big for this, but I've got massive eyes, so it just fits right in perfectly. Going back in with the deluxe crease brush, you just want to blend. Just back and forward motions, like so. Because you need to blend this in, we're going to have to go back in and put some more pigment back on where we just put it, but you want to blend it first. Lost the middle part here a bit, but if you wanted to you can even add a tiny little bit of concealer just on the middle, like so. It will help your shimmery shade stick as well. So now I need to pick a shimmery shade. I think I'm going to go for this gold here, which is really pretty, and pat that where I left a space. So what I'm going to do now before I do my lower lash line is put my foundation on and everything else, and then I'll come back. On my foundation, put my lipstick on, put some lashes on, and now I'm going to do the lower lash line. What I like to do is put some brown liner on. This is Colourpop's Mr. Bing eyeliner. I really like this. So I'll just put this on my waterline, and it sort of just warms up. It makes my eyes look super green. Take some brown eyeshadow on this base shadow brush and just smudge it underneath a tiny bit. Finger, I'm going to take this really pale shade here and mix it with this pink one here and put that on the inner corner of my eye. I also want to put that on my brow bone. If you wanted to, you could also take the shimmer shade that we put on top and replicate what we've done on top underneath. So put a little bit of that gold in the middle down here. I just need to add mascara. So there we have it. This is my super quick and easy halo eye. You can do this with not many products. It's super quick. I think it looks really pretty and it looks like you spent quite a lot of time on it. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see this face, and hit the subscribe button, and follow me on Instagram. My handle is AliceRoseGL. Let me know in the comments what kind of videos you want to see next. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.